Ladies and gentlemen, now let's welcome your hosts, Kwesi Official.
You are welcome to What's Trending right here on Prime Morning. My name is Kwesi Official, and today you are surprised to see me. Of course, I am going to be your host, and I have an amazing, phenomenal lady here to join me. And she's no other person than Asiedua. Asiedua, name is Snatch your space. So, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the ever gorgeous, the black beauty, Asiedua, as she joins me right here on stage.
Today I'm your guest.
Yes.
Today I'm not hosting.
And intentionally, I want to snatch this space from you. What do you think about that?
That's fine. That's okay. I don't mind sharing.
No.
I'm very benevolent.
Not sharing.
No.
I'm snatching.
You are taking over. Okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. It can't happen.
I definitely won't snatch that from you. I probably would collaborate.
That would be lovely.
I love your hair.
Thank you very much, and you look very good.
Oh, do
you look very good. Anyways, happy Boxing Day to everybody. Happy Boxing Day to you as well.
Thank you so much, So today is 26th,
yes.
And Christmas. Kruma baby, have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
It's
okay.
Christmas. It's Christmas. How are you feeling?
I am excited. I'm happy. Yesterday on the morning show, it was incredible. My goodness. It was incredible. We have to swap. Let's swap. It seems indeed you really want to take my seat. Anyways, that's fine. That's okay. So I was telling you about 25th, what happened on Prime Morning yesterday. My goodness. Kenji was our Ghana Michael Jackson. Yes. Rosalind was Beyonce, and I was Mariah Carey.
Oh, interesting.
We have to give them, we have to give our viewers.
Why did I miss that episode, though?
I don't know the reason. The reason 25th. You missed it. So yeah, you can go on our Facebook page, by the way, Joy Prime TV. Everything we do on there is there. Well, why am I talking plenty? I'm a guest.
You are the guest. No. Go ahead. Huh? You don't go ahead. Go ahead.
No. I want to relax. I want to enjoy being a guest.
So
on my own show.
Since Asiedua wants to relax.
Yes.
Today we are going to talk about the overview of the year. What has trended over the year from January, February, up to December. And I know there are lots to talk about. So first off, let's tackle January.
Drum rolls. Who remembers what trended the most?
Most in January. I don't know, but who?
Who remembers?
Who?
There's so many stories that
I don't know. I have so many.
Yes.
But there's this thing that trended. So we had the youngest male artist record.
Oh, Ace Liam. Yes, that's so true.
And how did you take that? I think I saw the mother was so happy, so proud.
Yes.
I saw the mother meeting the
first lady. Yes.
And it was just beautiful.
Yes.
I think it's a way to go. And December, last December, Ifwasanto also took us on it.
Yes. Sing-a-thon journey. Yeah.
And it was beautiful seeing that kid 1 year and a few months or something.
Yes.
How did you feel?
It was a great feeling seeing that a 1-year-old was doing all this without necessarily knowing exactly what he was doing. And we had the privilege to have him here on Prime Morning. So he and his mother, I remember vividly that the Christmas tree was mounted in studio, and this child could not take his eyes off the Christmas
tree
balls,
the
decorations. I remember vividly how he was just all over the place, just being himself. But it's a great thing that a 1-year-old has found his name in the Guinness World Records.
So let's see the video.
He's not even 2 years old, but already he's taking the art world by storm. Little Ace Liam Ankra is the world's youngest male artist. He clinched the title after exhibiting and selling his brightly colored paintings, and his achievement has been confirmed by the Guinness World Records. His mother, Chantel Kukua Egan, says his first artwork was created before he could walk and is appropriately titled The Crawl.
I discovered Ace Liam's passion for painting around the age of 6 months, and this was when I was working on a painting commission from Miss Universe Ghana, and I wanted a way to keep him busy while I also did my paintings. So I spread out a canvas on the floor and added paint to it, and then in the process of crawling,
Okay, so that was for January.
Yes.
So let's dive right into February.
Okay.
Omale. Omale took us to the stage and had a lady bent over and he was given, and it became news all over.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes, there was even a purported video trending on social media that claimed that the boyfriend of the lady was angry at her and even broke up with her and a whole lot of things.
The lady's boyfriend was actually at the concert.
Also, so that video was shoot like from the boyfriend.
The guy was right there and he was like, "Yo, what the, Omale? What the hell is going on? You bending my lady up?"
Omale literally bent her over.
I mean,
and did his thing.
The lady liked Omale.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, that's the reason she was at the concert, by the way. Omale is a fine Nigerian singer.
How are you going to feel taking your lady to a concert?
Yeah. How will you feel?
How will I feel?
Yeah.
We then come up.
How about no? How about
How about
Omale?
Well, I don't know how the guy felt, but however he felt that day, I think he deserved to feel that way and more. Because so the Oba Ako concert. No Ako Shiama artist low. I don't think it's I'm Oba to an event. Look, just look at the stage. And the lady, no, it was an opportunity for her, so she wanted to exhibit. That's it.
Yeah, I think, you know, she could.
No, the lady was actually doing extra.
Yeah, she could have passed for an exotic dancer.
Exactly, and she wanted to do some BJ.
God.
My God, hello, take that off. Hey. Oh, I don't know, my dear.
That was serious. That was serious.
Obana.
Yeah, like, you know, just watching it all over again. I remember, yes, I did that story on What's Trending, and my reactions was all over the place. But then now watching it again, hey, Omale, true feelings.
I think the lady also wanted it. I mean, it was...
And I think it was an opportunity for her to shine.
It was an opportunity for her to shine.
Yeah.
You know, to blow up and go like, I was the lady that Omale bent over.
My goodness.
Anyway, so let's go to March. Something happened in March.
What happened?
So, Albert, is it Nine Hyde or whatever?
Bongo Ideas.
Ebeka said, I'm a police before Albert Cheno was saying.
Yeah, that he was arrested.
He was arrested.
He was kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
Yes.
With some people in police uniform.
Yes.
And then he was asked to say his last words. So, Bongo Ideas, for so many years, has been in the news, you know, people, cyberbullying, kind of, his interactions and reactions.
Right.
That is Bongo Ideas. I think he's had a toll on almost every celebrity, everybody that is popular in Ghana. And I think say people feel say anytime the Bongo Ideas Becca say he's talking negative, that he's picking on the negative part of it. So he was deserving that whatever happened to him happened.
He deserved it.
What do you take, and what did you take out of that?
So Bongo Ideas is somebody that I believe that he has this thing about him where he says what others are scared to say. So there are so many things about some celebrities that is very obvious, but they are scared to talk about it on social media because they don't want to be ridiculed, they don't want to be insulted, they don't want to be targeted in any way. But Bongo Ideas, I think, for a very long time, has been nonchalant about exactly what people would think about him. He hasn't cared about it. He's just being himself. But sometimes It's
overboard.
been too, yeah.
Do you like him?
It was too much. I wouldn't say I like him.
Has he ever picked on you?
So somebody told me, somebody told me that I think there was a particular picture or a video of mine somewhere where he said something. I don't want to go there, but
what did he say? What did he say?
I cannot remember. It's in the past.
Oh, we listen. We don't judge.
But it's fine. It's okay.
We listen. We don't judge. We listen.
We don't judge.
No.
Your face will judge. Your facial expression will judge. So no. But yeah, he's opinionated.
Right.
And so yeah, let's.
So we have some comments from X.
Okay.
Let's see them. Okay. Could it be that Asamoah is the one who sent thugs to kidnap Bongo Ideas? We remember he threatened Bongo Ideas last year.
Yeah.
So, and unfortunately for Bongo, he had picked on so many people to the extent that we are not able to pinpoint or figure out who could do that to him.
Yes. So many people.
So now people are, could it be this one? Could it be this one? Could it be Shatawale?
Yeah.
Could it be Asamoah? Could it be this? Could it be Akufo-Addo? Yeah. I mean, at a point he was picking on Akufo-Addo and the wife.
Yes.
And that was too extreme. So let's see some other comments as well. Similar situation is happening to the guy from GH who is bold enough to speak like a pure youth when he sees nonsense. Truth must prevail. Justice for everyone. Free speech doesn't corrupt the minds but reveals the truth. So actually people were all over that he's being treated not fairly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so this NPP gang says no, Atta Mills had a child, but they went ahead to campaign Atta Mills is without a child, insulting him left and right with barrenness. So what has changed, Nana Rebecca? First Lady, National Security, Vodafone, Free Bongo Ideas. So people were actually...
Yeah, people's minds were all over the place.
Those spraying Bongo Ideas must be jailed are the people Diana Samoa said their brain capacity they low. Hey, so this is in March.
Yeah, this was in March.
So,
it really trended in the month of
so
March.
much happened in March. Okay. And that is bars.
Okay. Bars. That was a good one. That was a good one.
So I think from there, Bongo,
quiet.
Calm. No,
quiet, calm.
Kakrabi.
I think he's limited the rates with the aggressiveness that he was attacking people on social media. I think that has reduced. Because initially, the aggressiveness was really... But you go and do it, and then before you realize you're kidnapped again, and then what if you don't come back?
What if?
Yeah, what if?
What if?
We need to be careful.
So I think in as much as we want to criticize, let's do constructive criticism so that we don't pick on an individual and make it look like we have a personal banter with them.
Yeah.
It looks so personal. Yeah. So personal. So let's go into April. In April, actor Lewen was involved in an accident and caused the death of
That was in April. Boy. It feels like yesterday.
It feels like yesterday.
My goodness.
It
really feels like yesterday. I remember me being on the same couch with him, interviewing him. Yes, okay. Yes. And he talking about on a country called Ghana, when he was on his media tour on a country called Ghana. He was so optimistic about this movie because you could tell that he had sacrificed so much. And he was so sure that this movie would go very, very far. And I mean, at some point too, people were having a lot of questions, most especially about the characters, the main characters that he was using, that the Nigerian main character that you use, could you not get anybody stand in Ghana to, you know, play that role? A whole lot of questions here and there. But this happened, unfortunately, where a 5-year-old lost his life, which was very, very sad. We yes.
And it was sudden. You know, so many speculations were coming up.
So many.
People felt Lewen is juju, is done juju, he's used a boy for juju, and all of that. So many things were coming in. People, now at a point, Lewen had to wear this thing to tie the neck.
You had to wear what?
What was the baby channel?
The neck brace.
The neck, whatever. And he was
Hey,
taking...
Kwesi, maybe what kind of a necklace, crack?
No.
The
but
neck
then
brace.
It was neck
brace.
Brace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And first we done no because it's fake.
Yes. So the parts where it's supposed to be in the front was in the back. Yeah.
Everything was cumbersome.
No, sometimes we between us I don't know.
But you don't.
Maybe you can do things without you noticing that you're doing them. So maybe at some point he would wake up one day and he's trying to put it back.
I think all the times that we saw him where he had
turned it.
Turned it.
So there was never a day that he had worn it properly. Maybe
I never saw light.
Do we have any picture?
I don't know. Can we see that footages? That we saw a couple of images of him, videos of him, you know, that he wore it upside down. People were like, can we
try and get that picture?
A picture. Oh, the Lewin, you are lying. Lewin, you are lying. You are lying because you know, now people want Lewin to be picked up.
Yeah.
And this guy is actively marketing so that he can get people to come see the movie.
Yeah, but he had, you know, okay, so maybe the neck part
I think this one was
a
just
bit much. Maybe the neck part was a bit much, but he had bruises. He had, you know, scars. He had
Did you see them?
wounds. Yeah, he showed pictures and videos on his social media platforms. Yeah, I really remember. The neck.
And then you get... So you see, Che, I said, no. Che. Sadia na edalewen chino is supposed to protect the neck and the head.
No, they protect it.
To protect it. Lewin. So, Lewin, I'm here to beg you. Don't come and take it personal. So, I mean, it was that fascinating and interesting, but all the same, I think he did some compensations. And of course, no amount of compensation can
bring back her life.
Bring back
that is gone.
a lost soul.
Yeah.
So I think, say, we admonish, she said, whilst we drive, we should try and be more vigilant.
Yeah.
Because one mistake can cause, and maybe you know, a parent. I don't know how they felt, but they were broken.
Yeah.
And then you could see the child was also very active.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But what do you think, say, Lewin, Juju? What do you think?
Like the Juju part, yeah.
I
think, you know, as Ghanaians, in fact, not just Ghanaians, as human beings, we are bound to think of possibilities for any circumstances. So if we are not sure about the proof of a certain issue, we tend to think of every other possibility.
Okay.
And one of them, unfortunately, was the fact that it looks like Lil Wayne wanted his movie to do very, very well. And so he wanted to do everything and anything to make sure that he would fly. But that movie ended up winning awards, by the way, not in Ghana, but in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So the movie won an award. The lead actor also won an award. Lil Wayne himself also won an award. Right. So I think that one way or the other,
it was a win?
Yes, it was a win.
Regardless.
But unfortunately, there was a huge loss. But let's use this opportunity to, regardless, extend our heartfelt condolences to the family of that 5-year-old boy. Yeah. And we are hoping for a final verdict, you know, concerning the whole issue, because we haven't really heard anything. We don't know. Have you heard something?
There was? Oh?
You've not heard anything?
No,
okay, I haven't heard anything as well, you know.
Maybe the viewers have.
How court is handling, you know, the whole issue. So let's just...
Okay, so let's just leave it as it is. Let's move to May.
That's my birth month, by the way. What trended?
Do you recall anything that trended in May?
In May. Oh, I think...
200 cities.
200 cities. Obama 200 Ghana. Yeah. So that was my birth month.
What happened?
So Obama 200 Ghana.
200 Ghana.
Yeah, you tour. I don't trust you.
So, Fela McCarthy.
Yes.
And Medikal.
Yes.
Apparently, Fela was bubbly selling her movie. Medikal was hosting a show. Outside.
Yeah.
And so thought ever that Fela's body was
Was not real.
Wasn't real. I never, because I saw a video of Fela and Salma on Instagram.
Right.
People were lambasting Salma. Said Salma, a tuning shaky sa. Fela dieno, natural to shake. They were making some. Apparently, we had seen Salma, granted interviews and talked about this already. He's gone another night.
Yes.
But not in that opportunity not with Fela.
Yeah.
So everybody, including me, assumed that Fela body didn't hear. Natural.
Yes.
Yeah. And Adum Grace, Anthem, no. So we were all admiring Fela. I mean, for so many years.
Yeah.
We were like, Fela body ni natural. Me am Fela.
Okay. So you believe that it was natural?
I believed it. I did.
Okay.
Until baby boy
brought out all those juices.
Talking.
My goodness. And it broke your heart.
It did.
Wow.
It did. I was disappointed in Medikal.
Yeah.
I was also
dancing with her husband, her ex-husband, let me put it that way.
Right.
So she was showing support on all levels, doing music videos with him, being on stage doing live concerts with him,
traveling
together, doing music itself with him.
Yeah. Why do celebrities have issues with relationships?
I don't know. I really cannot tell, but it all starts with here. I mean, I always say this. It all starts with here. How you think about things, how the norm that you are used to, that, celebrities' relationships do not work, yada, yada, yada. I think we need to find ourselves in a position.
It
doesn't scare me in any way because I'm a highly optimistic person.
Are you sure?
And I have Jesus in my life.
Fela has Jesus.
Well, my level and my relationship with Jesus, I know that there is absolutely no way.
So Fela released a statement. I and my husband have a few months ago agreed to end our 4-year marriage. We have therefore been waiting for our respective families to complete the required custom divorce rights. Recently, however, my husband has been making a little too many public statements on our marriage, our beloved daughter, my family, and my businesses. These public statements, considerable parts of which I agree depart from the truth, have caused significant hurt to me, my family, and to my businesses. For my deep respect for our two families, for the relative privacy which the institution of marriage requires, and more importantly, in the best interest of our beloved daughter, have decided to resort to only lawful and appropriate dating. For Debe and Debe address.
Okay. All right.
And see, I think that this was after Medikal Ranty. So people were expecting some reactions from Fela McCarthy. And this is what she brought. So on a she's a big girl.
Yeah.
Social media,
and she did exactly that. She didn't talk.
Up to date.
Yes, up to date. And then let's not forget that for those of you that are very huge on social media, she made a post not too long ago where she was addressing how 2024 has treated her. And she mentioned that she has cried, she has been betrayed, she has been through it all. And, but God has been very faithful to her and all that. But in the video, she was crying. And she was crying on a business class, on a plane.
And that is unfair.
Like...
Where do you cry?
Yeah, where do you cry?
Where do you cry? Where do you cry?
Some are crying in Bedley's, taxi.
Say, wako boyfriend ho.
My goodness.
Na went to ya. Na wako na front seat. Front. Fela McCarthy was crying, but in private.
Yeah.
Private jet. First class, Everybody say you. Need to be soon. Baby, kono. And was trying to cry. Be so much. Okay,
so
we are heading to my best month.
Yeah, okay.
That is June. TGMA can promise ebe toto papa so ewo TGMA. Go for say can promise. Akuma. So let's see the video. I mean, so as 2024 you didn't come up.
Listen, I do me, sure me, yeah. You know, be saying I be better past anybody. And so sure, I'm home, yeah. See, so I don't hustle, no, they make chance. Pass me by. Yeah. See, so make you do your best, and you just dance, yeah. I show the stress since I put go first. I let you know be brave, and no be test, yeah. A jack guy, so no one can test. See, so make you tell them. So when they coming on, they fear them. And mama got there for my side, so don't shake. Yeah. Sure, yeah, when I'm behind. Whoa, and even CCTV. Hey, and even if I walk to the valley up there, yeah. Hey, every day I got.
The BVs were doing their best. Minim said, can promise, did you show up for the rehearsal? Tell me the truth. Did you show up? Were you there? I feel the BVs went for the rehearsal without him.
So they did good. They sounded good.
They did. The BVs.
But you know, watching this video again, listening to him again, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but the voice was breaking.
Yeah, it was breaking. It was breaking.
Maybe he was distracted with the pool.
The water.
With the water, no. That is and go for him. I boss say can promise. Sika be breba oji ye nyina. Nti me fa be nto ayi. Vitamin C. I don't know. I really don't understand the water thing now. So you know, sometimes too much is not it. Make it simple. The costume and everything, the BVs, everything was on fire. But I think people expected that Can Promise could do better, because we've seen Can Promise's shows and then we know how he delivers. So I think this was below belt. Below belt. That is what Ghanaians said.
The water would have been perfect for a performer like somebody like Mr. Drew. No, Mr. Drew is a dancer. He dances like 80%. No, not splashes. Or Chris Brown. Or Chris Brown. You pass like a sugar.
And I did and our bones so good was there. I cried and I called. Hey, but I
don't think he really got the memo what exactly he was supposed to do with the water.
Because they have set designers, they have
splashing. No, I'm talking. I mean, Can Promise himself.
Okay.
Maybe he didn't really get the memo on exactly what he was supposed to do.
What to do with
the
water. Okay.
You know, maybe he was supposed to, be walking and be splashing, because he's not really that much of a dancer. It's like Nancy, just a few months ago, 2024 ending, and then it's like, he's beginning to do a little bit more of some dance moves. He has a new song out, though. I've forgotten the title of the song, but it has a trending part of it already. A dance challenge, sorry.
Okay.
A dance challenge to it already. It's a very smooth tune. I'll look for it.
We love Can Promise, we love him.
Yeah.
We love his music.
He's a good artist.
He's one of the few artists that put Ghana on the map.
Yes.
I think we love him. Just that, I think people picked on him because he has raised a certain bar that we expected something from him. Is it to whom much is given, much is expected. So I feel we felt Can Promise could have given us some boost, some vibe B, because you saw the old one, Mr. Drew.
Yeah.
You saw Nasi.
Yeah. Nasi's performance.
It was fire.
It was fire.
So you can't come and give us anything below belt.
He will do better.
He will do better. Can Promise he will do better. Better. So we are moving quickly to we are still talking about what's trended over the year. January, February, March, April, May, June. We are here currently in July. July and Chef Smith. Like, till date, I still think about Chef Smith, and I was like, really?
You know, anytime I hear his name, do you know what comes in mind?
No.
The boogieing he was boogieing in his kitchen.
With all
that Michael Jackson move that he was doing? Do we have that video? That video of him dancing in the kitchen.
Yo.
That video gets me. You can tell that there are so many faces to Chef Smith. There are so many faces to him.
Absolutely.
And he probably just wanted Ghana to see him for who he was. And so he just showed us that, yeah, you made this. So just take me as I am.
But what is it about stardom that people crave for so much?
I think that being popular, being known, being seen and respected wherever you go, being recognized. Oh, I know you.
Oh, you. Okay. Hey,
can I take a picture with you? I want to take a video with you. You know, that whole thing. It's me to do with your money.
You could do all of that, but in a positive way.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
how you're supposed to do it, in a very positive way, by the way. Yeah.
You don't want us to know you as a thief. Or you are very
or as
popular.
A con artist.
I mean,
as a con artist, because what he did, it just showed that he's a con artist. 100. You lure the entire nation into believing that you had gained the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking marathon. Hey!
And then you have the guts to organize a press conference and present yourself an award. Like, I mean, it was he did some apology. Let's see the apology. But I don't know how this guy pulled this up. But
it's the former First Lady, Mrs. Lodina Mahama, Onini Kunu, Sri Amadia Shopping Center, Dr. Craig Nanaboro, David, Sri Assemblyman, Honorable Ibrahim Dauda, Honorable Rashid, Ghana Funina, Ghana Fanayina, Niyasinina, Ghana Chef Association, Obibia, Odin in India, a better cookato lechi, Sre Ghana Pose, Family Bonnie Jamie. My phone can say.
I said, well, my problem is you have the passion, you have the abilities to perform, show the world, exhibit that I'm a good cook, I'm a good chef. Patronize me. You could use the right route. I mean, was anything preventing Chef Smith?
Maybe he had tried and tried.
Tried? Really? He never tried.
And he wasn't. No, I'm talking about trying to even be given the opportunity to go for that cookathon, that cooking marathon by Guinness World Record. Maybe he had tried applying and it was not working. Because, almost every day there are people all over the world that are applying for the various challenges. Those that are cooking up their own challenges, are cooking up their own new marathons and all of that.
Then you lie to a whole country. And he had support from the second vice lady,
Baumia's wife, yes.
Shopping mall for Nana Boro, so many people. And then the fact that he was doing a whole month.
Yeah.
So you can imagine the electricity wasted, the food stuff.
The time of the love and efforts that Ghanaians put into going to the venue, to be there, cheer him on, sing for him, media houses, even us. So we showed, some of the cooking time when he was doing the marathon. We aired it right here on Joy Prime. So everybody, one way or the other, got affected.
We have some comments.
By this.
We have some comments.
Yeah.
Let's get to them. I have some more.
Okay, can we
yes,
see what...
can we have the comments? Chef, it is sad that this happened to you. We accept this apology with all our hearts and we love you.
That's a big fat lie.
It is well, bro. Life happens. It was needless. delete everything about it on your page. You are a determined and hardworking man. You
Very
could do
determined.
great with your skills and excel wherever you find yourself. I hope you learn your lessons well and have the courage to move on. Stay strong. Life is hard, but you can still sail through with your hard work and determination. Just don't do it with lies again. A lie can take you up, but the consequences of the truth being discovered. You know, honestly, see, I watch you doing, but who?
But for the very wrong
Who?
reasons.
I said, well, would you ever employ somebody like this?
Never. Never. No
Because
matter,
you don't know the
no matter
lies
how
that-
remorseful you come
No.
to me that you are of your actions, I would never trust you. When a trust is broken, it's broken.
It's broken.
It's very difficult to bring the pieces back together.
It's-
And unfortunately, you have broken the trust and the hearts of every single Ghanaian whom, now when you hear Chef Smith, you know that I can't know try Guinness World Record of phone throne. Yeah.
It's sad, but let's quickly dive into August. So in August 2024, Ghanaian dancehall artist Stonebwoy expressed his frustration over being omitted from a Grammy article highlighting influential figures in Ghana music. And on August 23rd, he took to social media to voice his concerns, stating whoever wrote this article is interestingly missing the name Stonebwoy. Shatawale Beke can say me briefly.
Of course.
Do you
Shatawale would
recall something like that?
Of course, Shatawale would speak. You know, it's very. Oh my God, my eyes are.
What is it
tearing.
between? What is this banter between?
Well, the
Shatta
feud
and-
between Shatta and,
Yeah.
and Stonebwoy. I think it's a feud of who really is a dancehall king here in Ghana.
Who is?
Who is?
Yeah.
I absolutely don't know.
Who is your favorite? Oh, but you dance to some music.
I don't. Well. My taste for music is quite different.
Okay.
Yes.
So you don't side with any of them?
Yes,
Either of
I
them.
don't really side with any of them. But they are both very great artists. They are both very great.
So people do compare Ghanaian music industry to that of Nigeria.
Yes, all the time.
We feel backbiting here is way bigger than supporting each other compared to Nigerians.
Yeah.
You can see Davido, Omale, Wizkid, all thriving together. But here, what do you think? What's your take on that?
I don't know, but I feel like if you are doing your own thing, if you're doing your thing, just focus on doing you and don't be focused on the others or your competitors. In fact, if you see the others as your competition, that is when you tend to want to downplay the others. Just see yourself and then the routes that you're going, and I think you'll be good. This whole, you want to pull this person down, you want to say this so that the fan base of that person will come and join your fan base, yada, yada, yada. It's unnecessary. It's highly unnecessary. I actually thought that Stonebwoy and Shatawale had mended, they
created a scene like that.
Yes, they created a scene like that. They made us believe that they hugged and everything. We were thinking that, they've smoked the peace pipe.
Right.
Unfortunately, that wasn't it. Anyways.
Whatever the case is, we hope that the two big artists, they are all big.
It would be so cool if we hear a song released by Shatawale and Stonebwoy.
Like a collabo.
A collabo.
Who is featuring who?
Will be-
And not see another
Oh,
issue.
the feature.
No, because maybe Stonebwoy wouldn't want to be featured. Shatta wouldn't be. I don't know how they are going to do that, but let's go into September. In the month of September was the Galamsey issue. Some protesters were arrested.
Stop Galamsey.
Free the citizens. Galamsey abeye, a canker. Everybody fights Galamsey. Water bodies turning, different colors and all of that. And we had people, the message is one and clear. Okay, if you are seeing this anywhere in the world, this is a river in Ghana. Results of dangerous illegal mining. Wow, this is Sadiq Adams. The fact that Omodeya politics, and the fact that it's political and a hammy.
When these young people were basically risking their lives going on demonstrations here in Accra, stopping and causing unnecessary traffic, stopping people from going to the places that they needed to go to, some saying they even needed to go to hospital and all of that, but they were blocked by these protesters. The people engaging in the Galamsey in the villages outside of Accra were busy also making videos, letting us know that there was absolutely no way that not even the government would convince them to stop illegal mining because that is their source of living. They would go, I remember one young girl made a video and she was counting the amount of money she made in just one day by just going to do illegal mining. And that was, I think, about 2,300 Ghana cedis. So imagine you're making 2,300 Ghana cedis each day that you go and mine. So what it is? And you come and tell me to stop and I'll stop? But these young people here in Accra were busily protesting against the government to stop Galamsey. But these persons just said, they're never going to stop. Because it was very funny.
And so people were hashtagging that we released them. The government refused to. I think they were in for about 2 months. And people were like, hey. Do you think it was right? 2 weeks. Sorry, 2 weeks. What's your take? Do you think the government was behind it? Do you think it was right that they served that 2 weeks?
Whoever was behind it, the level with which or how they did things was uncalled for. It was unnecessary. They shouldn't have done that. They
shouldn't have arrested them?
They shouldn't. No, I'm talking about the protesters.
Okay.
How they protested.
Okay. It was wrong.
Why? It was wrong. Why would you even turn around and be attacking the same personnel that are supposed to give you security whilst you are going on this protest? You don't do that. You don't obstruct them in any way. And when you are being stopped and you're being arrested, you make it look like the police personnel were stopping you rather from demonstrating. Absolutely. Meanwhile, they had demarcated and they had given you the leeway to protest in certain areas.
Right.
The areas you were given to protest, you decided to go a different way because you felt that you had the right to do that. No. Right. That was totally and completely
so wrong. That is freedom of speech in the air abuse, you know?
Yes.
Okay, we have
we always abuse it. We always abuse
the fact that you are, like you rightly said, they
are making their money.
So the noise in Accra, no, maybe they wanted the president to hear, but I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, and he heard and...
He did, and nothing happened.
We are here. We are celebrating Christmas.
Celebrating Christmas.
It's Boxing Day.
It's Boxing Day.
The water is so brown. Oh.
Okay. Okay, so we are in the month of October, and in October, as it already would try 200 Ghana. 200 cities. October, in the month of October, what trended? What trended? So, okay. Hey, when I read that song, okay.
What have you
Can we listen? Please, don't show my nipples, I beg you.
Oh, Chrissy, what did you say? Okay, let's hear you out.
You know, hey, it's Sikaso. Yeti Abu Sikaso.
And they call it TA.
Kidney. Kidney. Back 4 million Ghana cedis, black buckets. And I come do. Which is on a more serious note, let's take good care of ourselves because money day what our body inside. So I was
rich from within.
We are rich from within.
We are rich from within.
So in the month of October, we realized that the price for kidney at the black market is 4 million Ghana cedis. And so we have to.
We have to. And you could actually survive on one.
So what are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? What would you do with 4 million Ghana cedis?
What would you do? I would do a whole lot of things.
Like what?
Get myself the first mansion.
Okay.
Make sure that I have enough medical stuff to,
make sure that your one kidney is
protected.
It's protected.
Like, it's guarded. My pay security, nobody should me say, Obi pay my crown and ask my So you realize that a kidney costs 4 million.
4 million,
and that is on a black market. So if you you can get a good sales, to maybe 5 million Ghana cedis. And that is an amount of money. So we realized that, hey, we have this. And Ujeja hono obi chewa no okokun ana okoyi obi bia we're proud. So
unfortunately,
let's
and people are being sold for this. You know, people are going missing in hospitals. People wake up after undergoing surgeries, and some have missing organs here and there. So
in October.
We have to be very careful.
October. Okay.
We have to be very careful.
So Bataza dance. Hey! So we had a man, a 54-year-old man, very nice, very endowed.
And when you say endowed saying.
Why are you laughing? You don't know, but you are laughing. I said you are.
What
do you
want from me? Leave me alone.
Very much endowed. Did you see? How many videos did you watch? No.
I didn't watch.
That's a lie. Every Ghanaian watched. Even
Every
the pastors.
Ghanaian watched. Even
I had pastors. Was he? That is, can you share the link? I said, I beg you. When you're half hour, so leave me alone. And don't go and put me to temptation. And then he had.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going. Okay. So we are getting on December, a special month. This is where the elections and everything happened. Did your party win?
Why would you ask me that?
I don't know.
I'm apolitical.
Oh, you were apolitical?
Yes, I'm apolitical.
Why are you afraid?
I don't support any political party.
But you voted?
I voted.
Who did you vote for?
I don't support any political party.
But you voted?
You
voted for somebody?
You can't put me on the spot.
So a big congratulations to the president-elect, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, for winning the 2024 presidential elections. We are wishing him well. So we expect him to do marvelous with the state. Rosalind.
It's been an amazing show, I must say. Christmas has been fantastic. And don't forget to spread love wherever you find yourself. The first, we are going to start our new year with the children's home. And I say that if you have anything that you want to bring on board, please and please again send in your messages to us on 055 157 5757 055 157 5757. Let's do this together. Let's put smiles on the faces of these young children. And a big thank you to Verna for your products that you've given to us so far.
KMJ.
Queen.
Yeah, Queen.
Okay. KMJ, please talk.
What's up?
Please talk. So we are saying goodbye to our
yes.
So today we decided to be guests instead of being presenters.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. It was lovely.
And I love your conversation. You guys did well. You did really well. You made us understand that we have had issues in this country.
A lot of them.
And 2025 will bring more. Yeah. So I don't know what is going to happen next year, but whatever it is, Charlie, let's just live. Yeah, let's just live, because right now, I can't say the heaven, I'll be biased.
I said,
Okay, so you were fantastic. You were just phenomenal.
Thank you.
My first time.
Probably, 2025. Going to that.
I was nervous though, man.
Nobody didn't show.
With a Sidiwa.
No, but if you are here, you'll be nervous.
All our show, Obi and Foster Romanus. We had Daniel, and then we also had Langabel join us. Thank you so much to all of you, and thank you for watching us from your home.
It's been fun, man.